great news! Your adorable little sister is messaging you! Isn't it nice having such a cute, sweet, precious sister-in-law like me? I mean, seriously, you're lucky!
I don't remember giving you my number. How are you even texting me right now? Also, I don't have a little sister.
What? Don't be silly! You totally have a little sister. You have me, your sister-in-law, and I have you. Isn't that beautiful?
Again, how do you have my number, Hannah?
Remember the family get-together a while ago? The one where everyone completely overreacted and kicked us out? While you were all stuffing your faces with mediocre food and judging us from your high horse, I borrowed Joel's phone for just a second. His passcode is still 0418, right? Like always, you'd think he'd wise up, but no, he's still using his birthday as his password for everything. So, I just helped myself to a few contacts, including yours. It felt meant to be.
Wow, so now you're admitting you stole my number while being thrown out of the house for begging? That's how you're opening this conversation?
Ugh, don't be dramatic. We were just trying to fundraise a little. Like, who doesn't need help sometimes? Anyway, I wanted to ask you for a teeny tiny favor. Nothing huge, just a little loan, like emergency level small.
Absolutely not. Whatever it is, the answer is no. Goodbye.
Wow, you didn't even let me finish asking. That's kind of rude for someone who's practically my big sister.
We're not sisters. You're Joel's sister. That's it. And I'm not giving you money. Period.
Serena, if you know what's good for you, you might want to rethink that answer. I'm being super nice right now. Don't make me regret it.
Was that supposed to be a threat? You think blackmail works better than begging? Try someone else, Hannah. I'm not interested.
You're seriously going to turn your back on me like this after everything we've been through as a family? It's not like I'm asking for $1 million, just enough to breathe for a little while. I'm drowning here.
And yet, you still haven't paid back the money we gave you 3 years ago. Funny how that works.
Oh my god, you're really going to dig that up now? That was forever ago. I barely even remember borrowing it.
I remember it. Joel and I gave it to you right after your wedding. You promised you'd return it by the end of the year, but you never did.
We were newlyweds. Everything was chaos. I thought family was supposed to understand that kind of thing.
No, family is supposed to be trustworthy. You and your husband burned through every bit of that the moment you started treating us like an ATM.
Don't be so cold, Serena. You're acting like we robbed you. All we ever needed was a little support.
Then maybe you should have listened when your own father told everyone not to lend you a single cent ever again. He was right. We should have listened sooner.
What? Dad said that? Ah, what a traitor. He always acts like he's better than us.
He said it because he's tired of watching you lie and leech off everyone around you. And so am I.
You think you're so perfect just because you married Joel and live in a big shiny house. You wouldn't last a day in our shoes.
You're right, I wouldn't, because I don't spend my days pretending to be a victim while setting fire to everyone who tries to help me.
Oh wow, really mature. So this is how you treat your husband's sister when she's at rock bottom?
I treat you exactly the way you've earned, Hannah, with caution and distance. So unless you're going to outline a repayment plan for the last loan we gave you, I won't even consider giving you more.
Look, I honestly don't even remember how much we borrowed, okay? It's all a blur. We've been in survival mode for years. I mean, with all the loans and late fees, everything just blends together. It's not like we're trying to scam you or anything.
That's exactly what it looks like. You take money, disappear, and then pop up again the second you're desperate.
Ugh, this isn't all on me, you know. My husband is the one who handles most of the bills. If you want, just lend it to him this time.
Are you serious right now? You think lending to him instead of you changes anything?
Well, yeah. If I'm not the one taking it, then it's not fair to say I owe you. That's just basic logic.
No, Hannah, that's just basic deflection, and it doesn't work on me.
We are seriously starving, Serena. We can't even afford gas to get to the grocery store. I'm not even joking. We had to pawn my hair straightener to buy cheap ramen noodles. And my husband has been dodging collectors for weeks. It's getting really bad, like we might not make it to the end of the month bad. So just wire it to my bank account, okay? It's faster that way.
No, for the last time, no. I'm not sending you money. Not now, not later, not ever again.
Why are you being so heartless? I'm telling you, we're drowning here.
Joel and I are expecting twins. Do you have any idea how expensive that is? Every cent we've saved is for them, not for you.
But we're family. You're supposed to help family.
Help is for people who learn from it. All you do is dig deeper and drag everyone down with you. I'm done.
I don't believe this. You're really going to sit there pregnant in your perfect little life and let us starve?
I'm going to sit here and protect my kids from the disaster you've made of yours. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, don't panic, but I just got admitted to the hospital. They said the contractions are steady enough that they want to keep me overnight.
Wait, what? You're being admitted? I thought we had 2 more weeks.
Yeah, well, apparently twins don't care about calendars. I came in because my belly was feeling tight and I didn't want to take any chances. Turns out it wasn't just Braxton Hicks. They said it's the real deal.
Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I'm okay. You're okay. Are you okay?
I'm okay. A little freaked out, but calm. Trying to stay that way at least.
What do you need me to do? What do I bring? Where do I go? I need a list, Serena, a literal list.
The blue duffel bag on the right side of the front hall closet. Don't worry, it's already packed. I did it last weekend, just in case this happened.
You are a genius, a prophet, a packing queen. Okay, blue duffel, front closet, right side. What else?
On your way here, can you grab some sports drinks? Any kind, just as long as they're cold. I don't know why, but I'm craving something cold and sweet.
Sports drinks, got it, like lemon or grape or... Wait, no, doesn't matter. I'll get every flavor.
Please don't buy out the entire convenience store, just a couple of bottles.
I'll spare no expense. The father of your children is on a mission now. A slightly panicky mission, but a mission nonetheless.
You're lucky it's Saturday. These babies really picked their timing.
Are you saying our kids are deliberately popping out on a Saturday so I wouldn't miss work?
I'm saying they seem like they'll grow up to be thoughtful and kind, just like their father. And maybe their mother.
They already love us, I can tell. They're looking out for us before they're even born. That's wild.
Wow, I was literally expecting to be home making dinner tonight. Now I'm lying in a hospital bed with an IV in my arm and a monitor on my belly.
Life comes at you fast, and then it screams in stereo.
That's poetic, and also slightly terrifying.
You're sure you're okay, though? I mean, not in pain, not panicking?
It's manageable, just feels like really strong period cramps, honestly. But they said it'll pick up soon.
I'm leaving now. No more delays. I'll be there as fast as traffic allows. And I'll breathe deeply, repeatedly, probably into a paper bag.
Just don't get into an accident. I'd like the father of my children to arrive in one piece.
One emotionally unstable piece, but yes, I'm coming.
The hospital already knows you'll be staying overnight, right?
I double-checked that last week. They said I could stay in your room. I don't care if I sleep on the floor. I'll be there.
Good. I really need you here, Joel. Not just for the stuff. For me. This all got real so fast.
I know, baby. I'm on my way. We've got this. And tomorrow, we meet our kids. Can you believe it?
No, but yes. But also still no. I think I might start crying now.
One step ahead of you. I'm already crying in the driveway. Okay, I'm going now. Just keep texting me. I love you so much.
I love you too. Drive safe. No texting on the road, got it? I wouldn't want you to be in a wheelchair when you first meet our kids. What the hell? Hannah, what are you doing in my house?
Finally! I was starting to think you were never coming back. I mean, how long does it take to pop out a couple babies?
12 long and painful hours. Now answer me, what are you doing in my house?
Wow, 12 hours? Judging by your messy hair and those bags under your eyes, I would have put it more at 36 hours.
How did you even get in? We changed the locks, so I know you don't have a copy of the key.
My husband broke a window, the little one near the dining room. Don't worry, we cleaned up the glass.
You broke a window?
Oh, come on. It's not like you were using the place. No lights, no car, no one answering calls. It practically screamed, "Move in, ready."
It is not move-in ready. It's not for sale, especially not to you.
But think about it. We're family. Joel is my brother, Serena. That makes this house kind of mine by association.
That is not how property works.
You've got a whole perfect life, a husband, a house, twin babies, and your ugly little stroller. Why can't you share a little with those of us less fortunate?
Because this is not a charity, Hannah. This is my home. If you want a meal and a place to stay, go to a homeless shelter.
A homeless shelter? But don't, homeless people live there? No thanks.
What the hell is going on with you today? You're acting like even more of a tactless mooch than usual.
Wow, rude. Sounds like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed today.
I've barely slept at all in the last few days. I just had twins, you know.
Yeah, twins, blah, blah. I still had to defrost chicken with no microwave. We all have our struggles.
Oh my god, get out! Get out of my house before I completely lose it!
Really? After everything we've done to make this place feel like a home, this is gratitude?
You're lucky I haven't already called the police.
Call them then. I'll tell them how you abandoned this beautiful new house like garbage on the curb.
You're an absolute psychopath, Hannah.
No, I'm practical and frankly generous. Not everyone would have been as gracious as I am right now after how rude you've been.
Gracious? You broke in, stole our space, and now you're lecturing me about manners? Get out, Hannah, before Joel gets home, because if he sees this, he won't be as nice as I'm being.
Oh, please. He's the one who always babied me. He'll get over it.
No, he won't, and neither will I. Now get your stuff and crawl back to whatever hole you came from. Wait, I'm looking through the window at the nursery. Where's all the baby stuff? There should be a massive pile of unopened supplies. Where is everything?
Oh, that stuff? Sold it. All of it.
You what?
You wouldn't believe how much people pay for new baby gear, especially unopened. It's like gold to those desperate mommies out there.
You sold my baby's things?
Well, you weren't here. We needed cash, and all that stuff was just sitting there collecting dust.
That stuff was carefully organized, prepped, hand-picked for my children, and 3 days isn't enough to gather dust.
You act like it was some holy shrine. It was retail, Serena. And honestly, good retail. Those high-end bottles, gone in 10 minutes.
Okay, gotta stay calm. Hannah, you are going to give us every single cent that you got from selling that stuff.
Sorry, sis, no can do. We had a pizza party, a big one. We even got wings, garlic bread, the works. My husband was so happy. He hasn't eaten like that since he was in college.
Oh my god! You sold our baby supplies for pizza?
And soda. Don't forget the soda. And dessert. We really went all out. It was kind of a celebration, actually, like a housewarming party.
Is this a joke to you?
Well, you have to admit, it's kind of poetic. You didn't want to lend us money, so we got creative. This is what happens when people get stingy.
So your solution was to steal from us and throw a party with the profits?
Steal is such an ugly word. I prefer resourceful redistribution.
You are out of your mind. You touched my things. You went through our room, our closets. What else did you take?
Oh, don't worry. I only sold the good stuff. You've got great taste, by the way. That designer handbag? Gorgeous.
You sold my bags too?
Bags, coats, shoes, a couple of your gadgets. Mostly stuff you haven't used in a while. You know, things you clearly wouldn't miss.
You broke into my house, raided my life, and now you're sitting here like you earned it.
No, Serena, I deserved it. That's the difference. I was your family member in need, and you turned your back on me. Consider this a healthy dose of karma for your thoughtlessness.
Okay, that's a wrap. Everything's in motion now. You don't need to deal with her again.
What do you mean that's a wrap? Joel, what did you do?
I gave her loan collectors our address, every single one of them. I tracked down their contact info, called them directly, and told them exactly where Hannah and her husband are.
You really did that?
I sure did. I'm done letting them treat us like doormats while hiding from the fallout of their own choices.
She's your sister, though, Joel. Are you really okay turning her in like that?
Serena, listen to me. That woman in our house, that's not my sister anymore. That's someone who broke into our home and stole from our kids.
She sold their things, Joel. The bassinets, the unopened formula, all the things we picked out together. She sold all of it like it was junk.
I know, and I will never forgive her for it. And I'm gonna make sure she pays for every last thing.
But what about your parents? They're going to find out eventually. Won't they be furious?
Let them be. If they have a problem with me protecting my wife and children, they can stay mad.
Thank you, Joel. I didn't know what to do. I looked in the window and she was just lounging on the couch like it was hers. I was so mad, I thought my head was gonna explode.
She'll never set foot here again. I'll make sure of that.
Are you sure you won't regret this later? I know she's awful, but still, she's your sister.
What's there for me to regret? I'd regret watching you cry and doing nothing. I'd regret letting her think she won. But making her pay? I'll never regret that. Anyway, you don't need to worry about anything but taking care of those two angels. You leave the rest to me.
I love you so much, Joel.
I love you more, all three of you.
Serena, hey, weird question, but do you owe money to anyone?
Excuse me?
Because there are these guys outside ringing the bell and yelling. I mean, it's super aggressive. I figured maybe they're here for you.
They're not here for me, Hannah.
Then who? Wait, you don't think?
I know exactly who they're here for.
No, that's not possible. I never gave this address to anyone.
You didn't need to. I gave it to them.
You what?
They've been trying to track you down for months. Joel gave them everything they needed. Names, debts, photos, and this address.
Joel did that? Joel, my own brother?
With a little help from your mother, yes.
No way. Mom wouldn't.
She very meticulously kept all of the business cards they left behind. Every single debt collector that showed up at her door asking where you ran off to gave her one. It's kind of incredible how well they disguise themselves as normal businesses. Then again, I guess they can't really make a business card saying Vito Gambino Loan Shark.
You're nothing but a bunch of monsters, all of you!
No, Hannah, you're the monster, and we're finally getting rid of you. We figured we could just call the police to have you removed, but where's the fun in that? Plus, there was always the risk you'd pull the squatter's rights card.
You had no right to do this to me. This isn't fair.
Fair? You've never paid back a single cent you owe me, and now you want to cry foul?
But they're banging on the door. They're shouting all kinds of mean, scary things at me. What if the neighbor's here?
Oh, don't worry about the neighbors. We already called and explained the situation to them, so they know that none of them are in danger as long as they stay out of it.
You seriously set me up like this?
No, Hannah, I just told the truth. You're the one who put yourself in this position. It seems to me like the only way out is to open the door and face the music.
You know what they'll do if I open that door?
You sold off my children's belongings. You pawned my life for takeout and lies. You don't get to play the victim here.
You both really hate me that much?
I don't hate you. I just refuse to keep being collateral damage in your spiral. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I kinda do hate you.
This wasn't supposed to happen. This was our chance to reset.
No, this was your attempt to steal stability from someone else, and you got caught.
I can't breathe. I can't think.
That isn't a new problem.
Screw you! This sucks! I don't care. They can shout and scream all they want. I am never opening that door. Serena, please. Please, I'm begging you. I can't do this anymore. I can't take it. The doorbell won't stop. They're ringing and pounding and shouting my name. I think they're in the yard now.
Yeah, sounds about right.
They won't go away. They're going to break the door down. They're going to smash the windows next. You have to help us, please.
You should have thought of that before you made yourself at home in someone else's life.
I get it, okay? I get it. I messed up. We'll leave. I swear we'll go. Right now. Tonight. Just let us get out of here.
What's stopping you from just leaving now?
The back door's locked. It's some weird child-proof thing with a keypad and we can't open it. We tried. I swear we tried.
Oh, that. We had that installed for the twins. It keeps toddlers from wandering out into traffic. I didn't anticipate needing it to trap grown criminals.
This isn't funny. I'm being hunted in here like an animal. I'm shaking so much I can hardly text. My husband's having a full-blown panic attack. Please, just give me the code.
Only if you're ready to agree to a few terms.
Terms? What kind of sick game are you playing?
Not a game. A contract. A very simple one.
This is psychotic. You want me to sign something while debt collectors are circling like vultures?
You want out? Then type it. In your own words. You're going to promise to repay Joel and me for every single item you sold, everything you broke, and also to have the house deep cleaned once you're gone.
But we don't even have any money. That's why we did all this in the first place.
Then I suggest you find some, and fast.
You don't understand. I don't have options.
Not my problem. You made this mess, Hannah. Type the message, or stay locked in until they get tired of waiting and kick the door in.
You're a monster. I hope you know that.
I'm fine with you thinking that about me. Now type.
I can't believe this. Okay, fine. I promise to repay Serena and Joel for all the items I sold, the lock replacement, and the house cleaning fees. I agree to their conditions. There, I did it. Are you satisfied now?
Completely. Screenshot it, saved and cloud-backed for good measure.
You're seriously going to keep that?
I wouldn't want you backing out on your promise, would I? You can whine all you want, but you said it.
Fine, whatever. Now what's the damn code?
0.
Okay.
4.
Uh-huh.
1.
And the last one?
8.
0418? Oh my god. Of course it's 0418. His stupid birthday. And that's the real code, right? I punch that in and we're free?
Yep, just as long as you can evade the loan sharks.
I did what you asked. I sent the message. I agreed to everything. And I opened the back door thinking we could finally get out. And they were already there. What the hell, Serena? You promised.
I promised to give you the code, which I did.
Oh, don't you dare pull that on me. You knew what would happen. You knew they'd be waiting out there, and you just watched me walk into it like some idiot.
You assumed that freedom meant safety. That was your mistake, not mine.
I didn't even make it 2 steps before they moved in. Do you have any idea what that feels like, to be ambushed like that? I thought you were giving me a way out.
I gave you exactly what I said I would. If you didn't like how the deal worked out for you, maybe you should have thought about that before crawling into someone else's home and selling their children's things.
Joel hasn't even messaged me, not one word. He's my brother and he just handed me over to the wolves like I meant nothing. How could he do this to me? How could you?
Joel stopped covering for you the moment you turned his house into a clearance bin. This is what happens when the people who love you get tired of cleaning up your messes.
So what now? I'm supposed to just work? They're going to force me to get a job? A real one? Clocking in, taking orders, dealing with people? I've never had a full-time job in my life! I can't do this! I don't even know how!
Then it's time to learn. Welcome to adulthood.
This isn't fair! I never wanted any of this! I just wanted to be taken care of, to be forgiven when I messed up, to be held and told I mattered! Isn't that what sisters are for? To give you one more chance when nobody else will?
You wanted to be treated like a little sister? Then maybe you should have acted like family instead of someone squatting in our lives like a parasite.
I can't believe you do this! I really can't! You're cold. You're inhuman. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You've wanted this all along. You've been waiting to break me.
Oh, Serena, that's not true at all. I'm not enjoying this. That's the understatement of the year. I'm watching it all unfold on our security cameras. This is the most fun I've had in ages.
This is insane. Why is this happening to me?
Is that a rhetorical question, or would you actually like me to explain it to you? Because, I don't know, I think it would just be adding insult to injury at this point.
I want help, Serena!
You want some help? All right, here's some free advice. Neither borrower nor lender be. Toodles! Hannah and Darlin were found within the hour. The collectors didn't waste time handing them over to companies they were already in debt to. And from there, the real work began. Both were assigned jobs, monitored closely, and paid just enough to survive. Every cent Joel and I demanded was garnished from their wages and funneled back through the system that once enabled their recklessness. We didn't speak to them again. We blocked them online. We changed every lock, reprogrammed every code, and installed cameras on every door. Joel even reinforced the windows. I used to think it was overkill. Now I sleep better because of it. In a strange way, I'm almost grateful. Hannah's break-in showed us where our home was vulnerable. Her shamelessness exposed every weak point, every blind spot, and once she was gone, we sealed it all. We've already gotten settled back in. The nursery is full, the chaos is gone, and the only noise we hear is the laughter of our children. For the first time in a long time, peace isn't just something we hope for, it's something we fought for and won.